Hello, and thank you for joining us on the last edition of Journalist Hangouts this week. I'm Benga Oreshegun. Today on the program, TVC Communications unveils new urban Pidgin Radio Station, Yanga FM. Police ban Salah Dabar celebration in Kano amid fear of security breakdown as Emirship tussle continues. And later on the show, on Journalist Hangout Weekend Special, Babajide Kolade Otitoju tells the story of female tomato farmers of Kaduna State. I'll be hanging out with Babajide Kolade Otitoju and Charles Idel. Journalist Hangout starts right now. Radio broadcast is evolving, and in a bustling city like Lagos, it takes a station that understands the pulse of the streets to bring the needed rhythm, beats and sounds mixed with rich information to keep people tuned in to its frequency. And that's what TVC Communications is bringing to the table with the launch of Yanga 89.9 FM as a bold new player in the urban Pidgin radio scene. At the official unveiling of the station, the management made it clear that Yanga FM is here to set a new standard in the industry with unparalleled contents and fresh energy to the airwaves. Now let's share the story of the unveiling by TVC News Theophilus Silama with you.
It's new, it's fresh, it's Yanga FM 89.9. Welcome to Lagos' newest urban Pidgin radio station, where vibes meet culture and entertainment has no limits. Launched by TVC Communications, this station is ready to break barriers and redefine the way we experience radio. At the official unveiling, the management made it clear Yanga FM is here to set a new standard in the industry, bringing unparalleled content and fresh energy to the airwaves.
But what's even different, be say, before, when they talk Pidgin, na male pale, go they talk, say they speak Pidgin. Look at them as they say mama, papa for markets, abi for farm. But it don't change.
We actually push people from every part of Nigeria because the first thing for us is to bring this station to change the game. We say we want to make Pidgin cool.
But that's not all. The on-air personalities, your new favorite radio hosts, are ready to shake things up.
If you hear waiting my GM talk already, I sabi ask question, do this and that not the normal me. But the energy now go dey different because this not tribe, this not Yanga.
Normally, I like wahala. I can't realize, say, as I do the wahala for phone, that they use do me any, I know they tap. I can say, okay, let's go through legal means. Let's go through a way where you can do it with your full chest. You can, bring your opinion clean.
Right now, we are waking you up to make you feel, say, this is not the place to be. Waiting day right now has listeners will be say, they know they take us play. And we thank God for that. But the way where they go now, where we don't turn to kukuruku level, early in the morning, my brothers and sisters, your early morning don't turn to a brand new one.
From music to talk shows, trending gist to real-life conversations, Yanga FM is all about keeping it real, keeping it fresh, and keeping it 100% Pidgin. The full broadcast kicks off soon, and trust us, it's going to benefit everyone. Theophilus Ilama, TVC News, Lagos.
Beautiful studio there, and also looking at the faces of some of the personalities. But talk to me, Mikhail, how impactful is this milestone for TVC Communications?
Yeah, it's It's going to be really, really impactful. At this stage, we've not really kicked off in the real sense of the word, because there is a period of hibernation stipulated by the regulator, after which you can kick off fully. So at this stage, it's like we are just testing the waters, and we are preparing to hit the airwaves with a big bang. And at TVC, we have a history of recording success with every brand that we bring on board. I'm very confident. It was this same way that we started TVC News Nigeria in 2014, December 1, 2014. Many people didn't give us a chance. But look at where TVC News is today. We have overtaken the people that we met in the business. So I'm confident that Yanga FM will really, really make a big difference. And let's face it, Pidgin English is becoming even more and more popular. You see young people now, the Gen Zs, a lot of them speak plenty of Pidgin, especially when they are relating with their peers. Alpha now, how you dey? All those. So it's sweet to listen to Pidgin, and it's no longer restricted to restricted to the Benin Wafi axis of our country. So it's gaining acceptability more and more, because it is fun. It is fun to speak Pidgin. So I'm happy that we are launching into this very promising genre, and I'm confident that we will succeed at it.
Now, some may be forced that, there are lots of Pidgin broadcast stations. But the thing is, what unique vibe is Yanga bringing to the airwaves?
Yes, it's about looking at the current demographics. The desire is to gain the attention of the young people.
The young people.
Yes, I can tell you that if we are able to gain the attention of the young people, the popularity, you can only imagine the extent of the popularity that the radio station will attract. I can see a determination to reach out to these young people, give them what they want, and honestly, I know the kind of talents that have been brought on board. Some of them have interacted with them. Some of them had even worked with Max FM. But this is a whole new opportunity for them to show just how good they are. And I'm sure they will grab this opportunity with both hands. So we have talents from within that I'm confident will help us launch this radio station to the stratosphere.
Exactly, absolutely. Charles, your thoughts on this?
Okay, well, first,
as a radio person as well.
I'm also a radio person.
And as a Pidgin speaker.
You see, when I hear Yanga, but I remember Tolu making Yanga and all that, remember? So it tells you that the Pidgin language has to be, made popular. As you said, Edo Delta, I come from Edo, for instance, Benin and all that. Whenever I go home, I have to be invited on TV. I have to switch the code from good English to Pidgin English. And if you look at the Lagos airwaves, look at the top 10 radio stations that are, recorded in the top 10. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, almost all of them, or the 4 or 5, are Pidgin English speaking. Because I studied communication, for instance. You know that there are some words, even in Yoruba, there are some words if you are praying, there are some words you will use for God in Yoruba that you can't find in the English language. So you want to reach God as if you are speaking directly to God. You need to speak that code that is natural to you. So Pidgin English has become natural to us. But what I will advocate is that maybe we have to look at it and even make it one of our official languages. Because for now you see that right now you see that some of the words are entering into Oxford Dictionary, like kabu kabu and all that. Recently we got jakba. So all these things are things that should encourage us to make Pidgin language very, very important. Exactly. Because the code is very fluent, it's easy, and then you can make jokes with it. Alibaba of this all of them who went to school, if you want to tell a joke, you tell a joke in Pidgin. David, all of them, when they want to sing, they sing in Pidgin, sometimes code mixing and code swifting. Yeah. So it's a good thing that Nyaga is coming, and then we'll see how they're going to be shooting for the skies. Exactly.
All right, let's move straight to our next conversation. Agriculture is often seen as hard labor, but for some people, it is the key to financial